Please join me in recognizing our 2013 Adam Smith honoree, Skip Wieder.
First, let's get it out of the way. My real name is Homer. And the only one who calls me that is my wife when she's mad at me. She called me that this morning, so thank God we have a place to eat lunch today. I want to thank Roger. I know this has been a trying week for you and your family, and you have our thoughts and prayers with you and your family. I appreciate your kind words. I leaned over and asked Russ, I said, why am I getting this award today? And he said, because we ran out of Republicans. So anyhow, is Frank Curry still here? It's good to have him. There he is. But you know, actually, I'm a Republican. I voted for John.
Thank you.
I voted for Russ. I would have voted for Merle and for Linda, but they're across the river. That's a different world over there. But again, I think that this has been a wonderful tribute. And one of the other things I'd like to just commend is Fritz for putting this picture of me in the publication. It's about 30 years old. My wife is looking for a younger man. This may help me. But I'd like to go back for a minute and just talk about this award and what it means to me. And I think there are a lot of people here in the audience today. I'm sorry Don Rossini isn't here. I understand he couldn't make it because of some illness in the family. But Don has been a close friend and a counselor to me for many years, and this award he gives, I think, has extra meaning here to everybody. And thanks to Don. I think this concept of Economics Pennsylvania and service to others is so important. And these characteristics that we have of free enterprise, that includes service, responsibility, leadership, initiative, philanthropy, and excellence. And I look around at some of the people who are here today who are former recipients of this, and I can't help but feel humbled to be included with a group like this. And I'm looking at people like John Gorka, Russ Fairchild, and Merle Phillips, who have been previous award winners and took private business life, which was very successful, and decided to go into public service. This is something that is extraordinary and exemplary. And I think this is one of the major attributes or components of this Economics Pennsylvania to promote service. Responsibility is another one. I know I don't think Jim and John Apple are here, but Roger is. Roger Haddon. These people taking family businesses and recognizing their responsibility going forward, not only to build those businesses, but to become vitally involved in the communities. They've done this, and this has been a wonderful attribute. Service, responsibility, and then there's leadership. Gary Soika isn't here, but Gary is a great example of leading a major institution, educational institution. Service, responsibility, leadership. Initiative, Art Bowen, John Fisher, individuals who built their own business, another tremendous attribute of this program. Philanthropy, another winner, Susan McDowell, who I don't think is here today, who took a husband's legacy, Jack McDowell, a wonderful man, and built that throughout the region and sustained it. And also excellence, Kelly Smith and Mike Messina, for individual excellence in what they've done. And you combine all these things, service, responsibility, leadership, initiative, philanthropy, and excellence. And you've got the organization that is represented here today, Economics Pennsylvania. Fritz, you and your gang have done a wonderful job. I'm so honored to be a part of it. I wanted to say something to Andy. We won't let Andy go. I'm getting old, but I can remember 40, 50 years ago, 1964. Pitt Stadium and Buddy Parker, the coach of the Steelers. That's when you weren't there, 64, 65? Right. Your record that year was 5-9. If you had been there, it would have been 9-5. But those days, Pitt Stadium was up on the top of the hill in Oakland. You were still playing your ball games there. The NFL hadn't really developed because I could go out there on a Sunday afternoon and get tickets on the 40-yard line to see you play the Los Angeles Rams. I only mention that because everybody's making fun of my age here today, and I can remember what happened 40 years ago. The temperature was in the 50s that afternoon. It was sunny. Don't ask me what I had for breakfast this morning. But again, the work that you people have done in this organization is just exemplary. And I think, again, these examples that are set by these past recipients, as well as the awards given today to Dr. Knapp, to Cole, to the others who were involved in these various projects that include Brighton, Josh, Brett, and Daniel. These exemplify what EconomicsPA is all about. I'm honored and humbled to be part of this important program. Thanks to everyone for making this possible, especially to my family. Linda, my wife, who is just a fanatic about the Snyder County Library and helping underserved families succeed. And my two daughters, Lori and Lisa. We raised two daughters, but we really didn't. They raised us. And for this, we're very proud. So thank you very much and for this honor, and I appreciate the opportunity to be here today. Thank you.